Hart believes in strong partnerships. Community collaboration is something that we're very proud of at Hart. In fact, increasing our value to the community is one of our 4 key areas of focus. According to the American for the Arts, the nation's leading nonprofit organization for advancing the arts and arts education, 70% of Americans believe that the arts improve the image and identity of a community. The Art on Hart program began last year and is a shining example of such community collaboration. This partnership between Hart and the Tampa Bay Foundation for Architecture and Design, abbreviated called TBFAD, injects art and music and public transportation on the streets for the city of Tampa and throughout Hillsborough County. Please join me with a round of applause for our partners and welcome Mr. Patrick Thorpe, TBFAD's Secretary and Art on Hart creator. And you will have an opportunity to come forward after our mayor. But let's give him another round of applause. Okay. We also would like you to give us a round of applause as we thank our partners, the Vinnick Family Foundation, Tampa Bay Downtown Partnership, and the Gasparilla Music Festival. In 2019, Hart displayed the work of 3 finalists as selected by a jury of artists. They're here on this poster to the left. And then the Hart employees voted on their favorite selection to select the winning artist. Upon the selection of the winning artist, the Hart program team and others began diligently transforming a Hart transit bus into a rolling art gallery. And so this art gallery will be viewed by our more than 35,000 daily customers and the general public who are on the street, and we're hoping they'll get on a Hart bus or a trolley to help us with our numbers and to help with the footprint in Tampa. Today's winning design will grace our roads for 1 year. Our bus is a perfect canvas to inspire and reflect the character of the neighborhoods and the diverse cultures that we serve. As our energy and excitement grows and the drum roll is beating in our hearts, we're going to unveil and celebrate art and talent in Tampa Bay. At this time, we welcome the Honorable Jane Castor to give us some remarks.
Thank you, Carolyn, and thank you so much for all you have done for Hart. I just want to talk a couple of minutes about the significance and the importance of Hart in our community. Transportation really is our Achilles heel here in the city of Tampa, and Hart is doing all they can to provide reliable transportation solutions for our entire community, clearly not just in the city of Tampa, but throughout the county. And the areas of focus for me are transportation for, as the mayor of the city of Tampa, my focus is transportation, workforce development, housing that is affordable, development services, which is a group off to its own, and then sustainability and resiliency. But if you look at the 4, resiliency, sustainability, transportation, housing, and workforce development, they're all interwoven. We have plenty of jobs in the city. If individuals can't have a way to get there, or it takes so long to get there for a minimum wage job, they're going to go unfilled. So it is critical that we have transportation solutions. And I commend everyone that works at Hart for all that you do to provide those services for our citizens every single day. And for the arts is another area that is near and dear to my heart, arts and culture. I think that goes to the very essence of a society. If you look historically, when other countries would invade someplace, the first thing they would try to destroy is the art, because they want to take away that civilization's identity. They want to destroy them as a community. And so it is so important that we focus on art, on culture, on our history as not only a nation, but as a city as well. And we have such rich history here in the city of Tampa. Now, I would like to say that I'm an incredible connoisseur of art, but I have to give all that credit to my partner, Anna Cruz. I'm just one of those that likes it when I see it. But these three semifinalists are incredible. Clearly, any one of them would be a great display of the talent in our city and something to share with the rest of our citizens. But I can't wait to see the unveiling of the art project here. And I want to thank each and every one of the sponsors that step up on a regular basis. The Vinnick Family Foundation, the Gasparilla Music Festival, which is getting ready to be held here in the near future, and the Downtown Partnership, and then also the FAD. I like that, Patrick. I like that. You got to have that hip name, right? That's cool. And a special shout out to, I know he's getting ready to come up here and speak, but a special shout out for Patrick for, you have to have that individual that will plant the seed of an idea. So I thank you for your vision, and it really is going to be a benefit to our entire community. And I guess when we get ready here, it won't be move that bus that we've seen in the past. It's going to be pull off the veil on that bus. So am I to welcome Patrick up here? Come on up, sir. Thank you all, and thank you especially for what you've done.
Thank you, Mayor.
Much appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you all very much for coming. I just have a quick short list of people to thank. In reality, I'd just like to thank everybody at Hart for all of their hard work helping put this together. Now in our second year, I'm completely ecstatic that we've come this far and we plan to go further. Gasparilla Music Fest, this wouldn't have been possible without you folks being the first people to buy in on it, really. Without you, we would not have gotten the support of the Vinnick Family Foundation, and without that, we would not have gotten the support of the Downtown Partnership. So this really is a true community effort, so we should all give ourselves a round of applause for everything that we've accomplished here today. And I told you it was a short list. But to echo one of the mayor's points about the low-wage jobs, I actually did ride transit for many years. I lived on Gandy and West Shore and was completely reliant on my bicycle and the bus to get to my job in Ybor and then at Amalie Arena. So when it was 11 o'clock at night and I was running out of work to catch the last bus, I was always thankful that some of the drivers would wait just 1 extra minute at the stop to make sure that I could get on and get home. So this is very personal for me as a big thank you to the drivers by letting them be the individuals that actually get to select the winning artwork, because truly it is them that make Hart so fantastic in our community. So I guess nobody else wants to hear me talk anymore, so let's unveil this thing, shall we? Mr. Ben Donnely, would you like to come up and say a few words about your art?
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you to FAD and Hart. Thank you, everybody here. Mayor, Brody, thank you for being here with me. I just want to say that I got my inspiration for this, and you'll be able to see more of it. This is just one piece of it as you go around. But the rolling architecture, the flowing architecture of Tampa, Riverwalk, this is a shining example of what we've done with our city and just made it a huge icon of architecture and art. So we've got Gasparilla, we've got all our crazy venues in Tampa, musicians and artists who use paint. We're all very respected and we feel like we're at home here in Tampa. So we thank everybody who is involved with these sorts of things. This will be a rolling canvas that can go through the community and everyone can see it, and you'll take something home different depending on where you're from and what you've been through in life, but art is always the glue that holds the community together. So thank you for giving me this opportunity.